you don't carry leverage in your business, it will be destroyed and the rug will be taken away from you. The reason you need to have influence in your business is your cash flow is paramount. So the money you make here that's coming into your account every month, that's the most important thing. So any platform that controls your influence is really bad. Perfect example is me here. I've been going through a lot of shit in my personal life in the last month. So I had an Etsy store. I was selling scarves that was doing a decent amount of money. It was doing like probably about £1,600 a month profit. But all that happened was I stopped giving orders. Yeah, so I had a couple delayed orders, not that much. And because I didn't do it for a long period of time, they suspended me. Boom, suspended. And then I tried to deal with that suspension. I got permanently suspended. So this is my income. This is the only store that was running. Got completely destroyed, got completely banned. And you have to ask yourself, Etsy, the reason why I don't suggest it is because it's an evil haram company. I'm not Muslim, but it's evil. What they do, they've destroyed a lot of people's lives. Obviously, I'm not a traditional Etsy seller. I'm pretending to be a woman, pretending to make these scarves. But what if you was a woman, yeah? Or you was someone who actually makes handheld goods and you went to an issue, you know, you had a big family emergency, you were stressed, you know, depressed episode, whatever, and then the same thing would happen to you. And imagine if you are someone who is using Etsy to support themselves, which I was. So what I'm saying is, same thing happened with me with Google. Like I had, you know, this roughly about this time 2 years ago, I was making, I don't know, £70 a day. £70 a day with blogging, make a good amount of money, and then boom, algorithm update, 60-70% down. And this happens all the time. Like the Google algorithm updates is crazy. Like your shit can be woof, it can be destroyed, the rug pulled out on the woof. And then another update happened, and then I went from earning $70 a day consistent revenue to earning $2 a day, less than that. So I basically had no money. So this has happened to me twice, where because I've relied on another platform, i.e. Etsy, i.e. Google, it's destroyed my hopes of making money, in this moment. So what I'm saying to you, yeah, no matter what you do, and it's even worse if you're working for someone. Like if you're a freelancer, yeah, I understand. If you work for someone, in some ways it's secure and it's not secure, because at any time your employer can sack you, boop, layoffs, and your money's gone. So what I'm saying is, from day dot, for whatever you do, if you do a YouTube channel, which I still recommend, it's one of the best ways to make money online, but you got to create a brand. You got to suck that influence away from that platform, i.e. with YouTube. That's why people school is a very good example. Yeah, school, it costs $99 a month for you to host your own platform, and you can charge someone $5 to go to your school. And school is basically like it's like Discord, but way better for community, because you control those people. Yeah? Alex Hormozi invested money into it. School is a very, very, very good business model, because you're getting the influence, you're getting the community. So if you create a community from YouTube or from Google, from wherever, any traffic source, it's yours. You control it. You have the leverage. That's the most important thing. This is why Russell Brunson, probably the arguably number one internet marketer of our time, he said the money's in the list. So his company was going bankrupt. It was really, really bad times. Obviously, he actually was the boss of other people, so he was facilitating their income. So then he just sent like a last offer in his list, and boom, that brought it back from the depths of hell. So a list is very, very important. Yes, Google still has some influence over the email deliverability, stuff like that, but you have a lot more influence with a list than without a list. Because at least if you have a list, you have the contacts of the person, you can market to them, you can sell products to them, you can sell info products. The real way to make money online, obviously, is a billion ways, info products. But I'm saying that in my situation, I probably have to go back to London, because, you know, even though it's cheap out here, if I'm making no money, now I'm in a situation where I bought a tent. What am I going to live in a tent? I can, but it's not. Look, all these things in life here, it's taking one step forward, one step back to go two steps forward. Last time when I went back to London, it was a mistake. I still had the money. You gotta understand, crypto, this is the number one time to get rich in crypto for a lifetime. This bull run, if you're following crypto, Ethereum going crazy, hit $3,000. So with this, if you have a couple grand here, you can literally become 100, you can have 6 figures. And once you have 6 figures, everything's easier. So it's like, I have to think what's best for the business. What's best for my goal of making money? It might be going back to London because my laptop's fucked, everything's fucked. But what I'm saying is, whatever you think you do, everything you create, make sure you leverage, you get that influence. YouTube is a good example, yeah? So YouTube business model is it's the YouTube search model. So basically you make money just creating how-to videos, how to this, how to that. But if you search on YouTube invalid traffic, what YouTube will do, YouTube is a very evil company. Google is a very evil company as well. So what they do is, for whatever reason, your traffic's invalid, and then your traffic will go to zero. I mean, your income will go to zero. They're still making money on those ads. They're still making money off your content, but you're not getting the ad money. So even that business is risky. So you have to do a business. This is why I suggest e-commerce. And what's a really huge opportunity that I'm going to get into is TikTok affiliate. Like, you can really make thousands of pounds. But the most important thing is creating a brand. So I have an idea of a really solid e-commerce brand. Because if you get a good e-commerce brand, especially e-commerce brand that you can utilize influencer marketing, you can make life-changing money. Like, I have this brand idea that I'm not going to give away, but let's just say that it's people that are really into their thing. So I literally, with this e-commerce brand, I had people messaging me on my Etsy store saying, I can't afford the product, will you still have it stock in 3 weeks? So what's that telling me is this brand is crazy. This brand, I can be rich off this, because it's a very underrated market. People don't know about this much. It's a fanatical market. So you have to take 2 steps forward to go 1 step back. But the most important thing, 1 step forward to 1 step back to go 2 steps forward. Leverage your audience. Get even a Discord community. It's free. Do that from day dot, from number one, from the first video you make, from the first blog post you make. Get that leverage, because if the rug, if it gets swept under you, you're gonna fall and you're gonna have nothing. That's a very real possibility. And then YouTube could just ban YouTube and just, oh no, sorry, you don't have a channel anymore. That can happen. That happened to this crypto YouTuber I've been following, who focuses on airdrops. YouTube is like, no. And then imagine what you do. Imagine if your whole livelihood is having a YouTube. But that's why having multiple income streams is very important. Because the more money you make in different ways, the better it is. That you got to think, now I only have the one YouTube channel that's monetized, and that's it. That's my only income stream. So imagine if I had one Etsy store doing $2,000, another Etsy store doing $1,000, one e-commerce store doing this, doing that. I still recommend e-commerce is the best one, because e-commerce is the one where you can make the most amount of money with the least time investment. Because it's also crypto. I would say it's e-commerce, make the money, put in crypto. But the thing is, crypto's fleeting. Crypto will end. The bull run's gonna end soon. You understand? It's gonna end. Like with crypto right now, no cap, you could literally put, depending on how much income, you could put half your money, assuming you're doing it correctly, half your money into crypto. And like the $5,000 that I made 27 grand by selling my main website a couple years ago. And I had $5,000 and I put it in stocks. I wasted it on so many different calls. I spent thousands on stupid shit that I shouldn't have. If I spend that money on crypto right now, I'll be doing crazy. So what I'm saying is, suck the leverage like a Hoover. Suck that shit. Obviously you want to try different things, but I recommend TikTok Shop affiliate right now. TikTok Shop affiliate, you can make stupid money, but make sure that no one takes your freaking money. No one takes your influence. Grab that, suck that, Discord that, school that. Like and subscribe.